Alright guys, so in this chapter we will be working on the front end part of our application. As you can see, we have a very basic approach. Currently we are using React.js and Context API. And this demo will be based on the login handshake. Okay, but using the Firebase, which is a NoSQL database. Also, it is a great service online. And let's see how different could be this approach from the traditional DBMS product. All right, so let's click on login. Very good. Then we already have a user account. So let's see if we can do a successfully login handshake. All right, and then we need to set the password and click on login, and let's see what happened. All right, so credentials verified. Welcome. So far everything looks almost good, but let's see behind what happened. So first of all, let's check our console. All right, so nothing weird from here. A couple of warning, and maybe in the future we will get rid of them. But what happened exactly during the handshake? All right, so let's do the process again. Currently, the logout function it's not working. All right, so let's refresh the page. All right, click again on login. Very good. Let's delete this warning message, and again the user's credentials and the password. All right, click on login. And all right, we have, first of all, we have a get request, and let's see what is inside the response. All right, so this is a very dangerous situation, because as you can see, we got the whole or the entire user list. Moreover, let's see one in detail. So you can read, any user can read the email value, the first name and the last name, but most important, the password, which is in plain text. Let's check another user account and the same situation. All right, so this was the user account that we try, and of course this is the password. All right, so what is happening here? Let's check the source code, and basically the handshake process is managed in this component, which is login component. All right, this one is in the source directory. Inside there's a subdirectory which is called component, and inside of it there's another subdirectory called auth. You can check it in depth in the GitHub repository. All right, so let's go straight to the validate credential handler, which is the main method that we are trying to know what is going on. So first of all, we are doing a get request, and this might be kind of weird in a login handshake, right? So after that, we are filling Of course, if the communication with the servers was successfully, we're filling inside of an object which is called subscriber row data. Uh, the entire user list available, and after that we are trying to find the user, specifically the email and the password that the user typed in our front end. And if this was successfully, I mean if we found this credential, um, this method is triggered. All right, so maybe we need to put an extra eye in this validation, of course, and also this method. But the most important, this handshake is, I mean, the business logic is triggered in the front end, and this is really, really dangerous. So this might be a very, very bad approach in order to validate user account. In this kind of web application, I'm talking about a different, a modern web application that is trying to use a NoSQL services such as Firebase. All right, so I'm using the free tier Firebase services. All right, and from here, I have in one single database my entire catalogs. All right, so in this case, I'm using the subscribers catalog, and inside of it, there's a bunch of documents, okay? The terms are very different from the DBMS, okay? For example, if I was using a DBMS such as Postgres or MySQL, these objects, the name is a data table or just a table, and the name of this object is a record. All right, so in a NoSQL database, a NoSQL software, this the name of this object is called a document, and inside of each document there is a series of properties which are in plain text. So, for example, I don't have a special data type to encrypt passwords, data passwords, okay? So all of them are in plain text. So from here, we need to take decisions about our login handshake. Of course, this might be impact the sign up process, okay? Specifically, these three fields. All right, so this demo might be useful from developers which has a strong backend in traditional DBMS software, and that are really comfortable developing application in that pattern. Okay, using NoSQL, it is very, very different. Starting from the sign up or login handshake. All right, so thank you for checking this video, and more technical details you may find in my Medium post related to this video. So I will encourage to read also the post after watch this video. So I'll see you in the next one, and we will try to figure it out how to tackle this solution between another function that is requested in this for this application. So stay tuned, and I'll see you later.